Hi, I'm Steph from Stitching with Steph. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be reviewing two Joy Sunday stamped cross stitch kits. If you're a subscriber, thank you for returning to my channel and watching this video with me today. If you're not a subscriber and you like the content that I create, go ahead and click that subscribe button and then like this video. And go ahead and leave me a comment of where you're watching this from. I like to see where my viewers are from. Let's go ahead and dive into the first review of this video. First on our reviews is called The Sunflower by Joy Sunday. It is a stamped cross-stitch kit. It is an 11 count, which requires 3 strands. It is 22 by 22 centimeters. It does have 20 colors, and it does have full cross-stitch stitches in it. If I found where I got this from or a pattern that is like this one, I will have a link in my bio and it will be notated here. This is a pattern from my current stash that I haven't reviewed yet. Let's go ahead and dive into this review. All right, everyone, and here is the sunflower kit. It's going to be a smaller one, just like on the review I did earlier in this week. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. That Joy Sunday Ziploc resealable bag, which is good for storage. Instructions on how to complete your cross stitch. And it comes with the pattern, the paper pattern, a cover sheet, as you can see right here, cover sheet. And then, let's see what we have here. That one and that one. Okay. So as you can see, it's a smaller canvas, again, a little snack size one. And here's the paper pattern. Pretty straightforward, 20 colors, like I said, full stitch. These are not going to match the canvas. As you can see here, let's go ahead and do number one. Here's purple on this canvas, and then it's brown on this one. So there you go. It's not too bad. Again, it's that glossy type paper. As you can see, the reflecting of the light. It's sorry. Since it's glossy, it's going to be a little bit more difficult to mark with the highlighter. You're going to have to use a pen on this one. And apparently this pattern must have came in a line 11 and 14 count. And the one that we have, I believe, is an 11. Yes, ours is an 11 count. So there's the paper pattern for us. And then here is that canvas. All right. Must have been sitting a little weird in there. So again, it's one of those snack size canvases that if you just want to knock out a project over the weekend just to get one done and have one under your belt, this would be perfect for you. It is, let's see, how many stitches? 70 by 70. So, and it's not a full canvas either, it's a partial, so that's nice too. The symbols, the key is across the bottom in here as well. And as you can see, the symbols are really clear on there, which is nice when you have symbols like that. You'll still be able to see them very nicely. So let's go ahead and zoom in. There we go. Nice and clear. Okay, alrighty, there's that. And then it's, again, I feel like Joy Sunday uses the same, I don't know if it's a supplier or what it is, but all of them tend to have the same stiffness and the texture as I'm reviewing them. So it's still thick. I mean, not thick, it's still stiff. It's standing straight up, as you can see. It has serged edges all the way around. There's no double printing on this, which is really nice. I love it when canvases don't double print because I don't like it when they necessarily have that thickness going on per se. Okay. Trying to get the focus for us here. Because if I do my autofocus for some reason, it doesn't autofocus very well. All right, there's that for us, as you can see. Okay. All right. And then on the back, the ink did go all the way through, but it'll wash out once you're done with it, and it shouldn't come off onto your threads. If you ever have that issue, just use it's like Color Catcher by RITE, R-I-T-E, or Right. It's just a color catcher you just put into the water, and then it doesn't stain your fabrics. Next are the threads, and again, since it's such a small one, it doesn't come with very many, right? So it does have those 20 colors and 2 needles, and we'll go ahead and go over these colors individually so we can kind of see what we're working with. This one here is color 300. This is 319. This one is, number 3 is 320. Number 4 is 367. Number 5 is 368. Number 6 is 727. Number 7 is 742. And then number 8 is 746. Number 9 is 772. Number 10 is 781. Number 11 is 783. Number 12 is 890. Number 13 is 895. Number 14 is 898. Number 15 is 973. And here is 1 through 15. Okay. Okay, and then we're going to do 16 through 20 on this side. So 16 is 3345. Number 17 is 3346. Number 18 is 3347. Number 19 is 3348. And number 20 is 3371, and it's a brownish color. So I'll go ahead and do a close-up of these threads so you can kind of see the quality of them. Let's go ahead and pick this one. There you go. They're not fuzzy or anything like that, as you can see. Okay. So overall, I think this kit would be really good for you if you want to either introduce somebody to cross-stitching, or you want to get a pattern done and under your belt for the week. This would definitely be one of those patterns that you can introduce to like a child or a friend to see if they would like cross-stitching, and it's not very big. All right, let's get ready to go into our next review. Our next review is going to be Purple Lotus. This is by Joy Sunday as well. It is a 14 count, 2 strands, 32 by 61 centimeters, and it has 20 colors in this kit. It consists of full stitch and half stitch. Let's go ahead and get ready to dive into this review. Here is that Joy Sunday Purple Lotus kit. It is a standard Joy Sunday kit where it comes with this Ziploc style plastic bag. If this is your first time ever seeing a Joy Sunday review, or you're new to cross stitching, it does have instructions on the back for you, as well as what type of stitchings that you could possibly come across within their patterns. Within this packet, we do get the cover sheet, which I don't ever take these out because it's just a basic 8 by 11 cover sheet, as you can see here. We got a paper pattern, if I can get it out. Let me see. Okay. Here is the paper pattern. And then the kit and thread. So the whole kit, the canvas and the thread, and we'll go over that shortly. Now for this particular pattern, as stated, it does have 20 colors total. These are all full stitches, and then these are half stitches here. So it looks like it has 3, 4, 6 pages of review. So this is what it looks like in the front, and it's broken down into 6. And as you could probably see, in comparison to my other Joy Sunday reviews that I've done, I feel like there's really not a consistency when it comes to the paper pattern. Sometimes they're glossy, sometimes they're not. Sometimes it has it listed and broken down into what section it's covering on that page. Sometimes it doesn't. So I just feel like every kit in this sense, the pattern varies. One thing that is consistent is that the key here will not match the actual canvas. But overall, by the time this is done, it's going to be a very pretty pattern if you look at this. The paper patterns tend to reflect the colors that are within the actual picture or the canvas itself. So if you look here on page 1, you see how this is the picture itself, and it's also reflecting that. So like right here, page 2, here's your page 1. See, it's reflecting the actual color of the picture that is listed on the front of the kit. So let's take a look at that front again. So there you go. As you can see, it reflects pretty accurately the color of the threading that should be involved. That's one thing that I've noticed about the printed patterns is that they do reflect the regular picture colors versus the canvas does not. Alrighty. So we're going to just dive right on into this canvas here. As you can see, it's supposed to go this way. So it's pretty long. It's a scroll-like. Okay, but I'm just going to turn it sideways so you guys can see the whole thing. So it is let's see, 139 stitches by 292. So again, it's going to face you like this when you're stitching. So when you're stitching, it's going to be this way. So overall, I think it's printed pretty well. It's nice and dark. It's not double printed, as you can see here. There's no like shadowing or anything like that. The symbols I feel will be pretty straightforward, as you can see. Let's see, let's start over here. The symbols should be fairly easy to work with as well. And then let's take a look. I like folding my canvas a little bit into like a confettied area so we can take a look at the actual symbols. Okay, here we go. And there's those symbols. They are nice and clear. I'm going to go ahead and get us to zoom in. Okay, and there you go. Okay, we're going to come back out. There you go. Nice and clear, which is nice because, to be honest with you, I feel like sometimes they're a little shadowy, but they look good. They're in the boxes, as you can see. Yep, it's the typical Joy Sunday canvas thickness. Again, it's pretty standing up on its own like that. All 4 edges are serged again. So 4 edges all serged. I feel like this would be a project that would, if you're not an everyday stitcher and you're just doing projects once in a while or on the weekends, this could take you a little while. This could be considered a larger project. This one I would definitely put into my rotation when I'm done working on my current stuff. It's a lot of color blocking, it looks like. So like all this color here is 1. This is color number 20. So lots of color blocking. You could probably, like if you were on a vacation or something from work, you could probably get through this in a week or 2 if you did stitching. Again, just a lot of color blocking. I love that. So this, you could probably knock it out if you stitched on it every day for like an hour or so and just get all these chunks out. And then the confetti parts are what's going to get you. So like for down here, for example, if you look, there's a lot of like sporadicness going on in here. Yep, right there. And then right here, it starts getting into a little bit of confetti. So, I mean, overall, it's a very color blocking type of canvas. On the back, as you can see, the ink did go through on the back. So, no big deal. It'll wash out. And again, there was no symbols on this that I would have issues with. This is a half stitch, which I'll be honest with you, it doesn't seem like there's very much of it. Let's see. Let's see if we can find a box. So these are just checkered. So I'm just going to see if maybe I can find them. That's this. So all this right here is color 20. And what it's going to do, this is all half stitch. And then let's see, where is that? What are those? So that's 14. And this one is half stitch. So this type of orange right here. So that is half stitch, and then that is half stitch. So there's a lot of color blocking and a lot that is covered by the half stitch in that color blocking, so it wouldn't take you that long to cover those sections. So that's the canvas review. Let's go ahead and get into the threads. All right. So here are those threads. Again, this is only 20 colors, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take our canvas here. I'm just going to prop it up on my stand so I can read off the colors to you. One thing that I do like about reviews, I love looking at the different colors of thread and the quality of the thread because I feel like that can make or break your design. So if you have thread that isn't of good quality, you're going to probably be using wax to slick them down so they don't peel. And by peeling, I mean like get fuzzy, right? And then like versus other ones, you don't have to use so much wax, okay? So here is the floss card. It does have those 20 colors listed. It does come with 2 needles. So color number 1 is 224. It's like a dusty pink. Number 2 is 310 black. Number 3 is 311. Number 4 is 312. Number 5 is 316. Oops, sorry about that. Number 6 is 320. Number 7 is 322. Number 8 is 336. Number 9 is 500, so 500. Number 10 is 562. Number 11 is a lone strand of 725. Number 12 is 772, so it's like a light mint green. Number 13 is 783. Number 14 is 813. Number 15 is 939. Okay, so 1 through 15 are these beautiful colors here. Okay. Sixteen is 948. It's another like creamy pink color. Number 17 is 966. Number 18 is 3726. Number 19 is 3740. And number 20 is that 598. So that's going to be where all that maroon color is. So that is going to be your half stitch. And it's going to be in this section right here. All that. It's going to be kind of like your water. Okay. And so here are those colors. And then I like taking the darker colors so you can see the quality of the thread a little bit better than. There you go, friends. Again, for it being a very inexpensive kit, it has good quality, no peeling. I do use wax on all of my threads just because I like them being slicked down, and I like when they go through the hole, they don't get peely, because rubbing against the Aida, it does get peely after a while. So that is all of these beautiful colors for this particular pattern. Look at those. Oh, I say this with every review. Oh, I think I might put this one into my rotation. Guys, let's be honest. I have so many in my rotation as it is. Alrighty. That wraps up the review of those 2 Joy Sunday stamped cross-stitch kits. If you're a subscriber and you stayed all the way till the end, thank you again for your support and coming back to watch this review that I've posted today. If you're not a subscriber and you stayed all the way to the end, thank you very much. I appreciate you taking the time to view my video today. If you do like the content that I created, go ahead and click that subscribe button for me, and then hit that like button if you liked these kits that I presented to you today. If you'd like to follow me on other platforms, I do have a TikTok and I do have an Instagram as well. My user handler over there is stitching_with_Steph. I do sneak peeks over there as well as notifications of updates of when I post new videos and stuff like that. Again, thank you for staying till the end, and I really appreciate you taking the time to watch my review video today. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.